wanted to give y'all a little walkthrough. Um, let y'all know what's going on with me. It's been a while since I posted for real, but um, some things I've been working on behind the scenes of everything, the Instagram and YouTube and everything else that I got going on. Been connecting with some major influencers. Well, I've been trying to get my story out there, about how, like, I've been struggling with like different things. Well, one of the things I had hidden was the fact that I suffer from like not like a mental illness per se, but like a mental situation that has hindered me from progress. And I feel like I have not been doing my family any justice. And they've been suffering because of like what I've been going through internally. And I don't think it's fair to them. I don't think it's fair to me. I don't think it's fair to anybody. But those things were triggers from something that happened, a few things that happened to me in my past when it comes to like law enforcement, being arresting me for no reason. It's been multiple times. Then I have other situations where I don't know. Most of it is law enforcement. A lot of it came from like just different traumas of growing up. Not abused or nothing like that, but more so on the lines of like taboo topics we could let her discuss another time. But today we're gonna focus on getting your house in order, cleanliness, the importance of cleanliness. I'm being transparent with y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie, cause I've been cleaning, and I'm finally broke, man. I had to show somebody, get this out here. It's not to embarrass myself or my family or anything like that. It's just to bring an awareness, man, that something is off, and I want to help bring solutions to problems in this world, in this economy. Well, not necessarily economy. I don't care about how much money everybody got. How to use it is another thing. But right now, I wanna like show you how important like your mentality is. And I almost broke yesterday. I almost let my sadness. I don't know what it is inside that I was going through. It's like been built up, and I'm like an empath, so like I be feeling other people's energy, and like I've been around a whole lot of like people who've been sad lately or had this like depressive spirit, but I don't know, God equipped me to know how to like overcome those things, and like I want to like help people to know how to like cope, how to get to the next level when you feeling an attack, like a mental attack, or you know what I'm saying, something that's coming to you. I'm good. I'm having a great day. I'm having an even better day than yesterday. I spoke to somebody. I had to reach out to somebody, man. I ain't gonna lie. I went to speak to somebody at the health department yesterday, and I couldn't even keep myself together, man. I was so emotional. I was like broken down, man. I just keep hearing about like all these people committing suicide and stuff like that. I feel like they ain't have no outlet, and like people don't like be able to like express themselves. People don't have to avoid like somebody to be able to speak to. And a lot of times, man, that's all people want. Somebody to just listen. Me personally, I like to take people fishing. That's my mission. I'm talking about all of that just to say this, man. Your mentality is important. And one of my triggers, like different things trigger different things. And one of my triggers is cleanliness. I love cleanliness. I like to walk into a clean house. I'm gonna show you my house. Usually it's pretty clean in here, but right now I'm gonna show you transparently. Gotta be real, man. That's the thing that's wrong with this world. So many fake people. It's time to like be real with ourselves, man. It's time to get ourselves together so we can get right, so we can raise our family the right way. So these are clean clothes, by the way. So these are the clean clothes that I don't wash about 4 or 5 times. So this is the thing. I'm gonna get my family on the system. I let them the first few years. I let them, you know what I'm saying, do their own thing. But now I'm about to show y'all how to get order in your house, step by step. So as you walk around, you see different things. You know what I'm saying? You see, we have organization going on. It's not that the house is like just filthy and rats and roaches and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. No, that's not it. What I'm saying is, no matter what the person look like on the outside, like I'm looking real rough. I could get braided up, I could switch it up. But guess what? Sometimes it ain't about what people look on the outside, because somebody could look horrible on the outside and be feeling amazing within. And some people could look amazing on the outside and be feeling like crap. And it's the thing, man. A lot of people put on a facade. A lot of people put on a show for other people. I'm tired of seeing that. I want to see real people doing real things in this world, and that's what I'm trying to connect with. In that, I gotta put myself on the front street, because the man in this house. This is, hey, look, I allow things to happen that I shouldn't allow to happen, or get this far. But let's talk about this clean clothes. I'm washing clothes when I got children and know how to wash clothes. So what do? I think they should be washing these clothes. What you think? Put it in the comments. I think if my children are at the age where they understand and comprehend how to put dirty clothes in the dirty clothes bin, they know how to take the dirty clothes to the washing machine and dryer, they should know how to wash their own clothes. I'm not saying that my children don't. I'm just saying that they need to take the initiative to do these things without being told, especially after being told so many times. All right, so that's about to change. Y'all gonna see the difference. Y'all gonna see how I let them do versus how I'm about to do. So yeah, cars on the floor. I literally just swept this floor this morning. Look at this already. Got checkers. Come on, man. What is this? Got cars all over the floor. Got stickers. See, that come with the babies, but there's levels to it though. You know what I'm saying? So it's chain of command. In my household, we got this thing called the umbrella. So God first, then Dada, then Mommy, then so forth, so on. In this household, well, Dada was leading and Dada was listening, and Dada was leading from the back. I say that I was leading from the back. So a lot of people headstrong and they go get it. Boom, boom, boom. You gotta do this. And if you don't do it, then okay. It's different parenting, different lifestyles for different reasons, different things for different folks. Different strokes for different folks. That's it. But listen. So I've been a parent for a long time, but with my 2 previous children's mothers, I had different situations with different ones of them. Well, I'm married now, so I took on an extra family with my family, but that's neither here nor there. But it has a lot to do with what I'm talking about. So when you take on a bonus family, it's different expectations, different things, different levels. You gotta know how to get through. You gotta know how to stand firm. You as a man, you gotta know how to, you know what I'm saying, not manipulate. Don't be fake, bro. Be real. But we gotta teach our children how to like really stay focused. Focus on what you focusing on. Think about what you're thinking about. Cause guess what? At the end of the day, you'll keep doing what I was just doing, walking around just talking instead of cleaning as you go. And that's what it's all about. I'm supposed to be showing y'all how to do this. And it ain't even about the people that's looking. It's about me just expressing myself and getting this out there. And that was one of the things that the lady said yesterday. She said you need to just get on your YouTube or your social media platform and just start there. because I was looking for a place to express myself. And I didn't know who to talk to, and I didn't know where to start, because it's so much that I got written down, and I wrote the vision, and I did this, and I did that, and I'm waiting on God. I've been praying, I've been doing this, been fasting, been doing this and doing that. Haven't seen the results that I've been looking for, but I'm still holding on to the same faith that I had from the beginning. Because in the Bible, it says, if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, hey, pretty much you can move mountains. So hey, I got at least a little bit of faith, right? Well, a little bit of faith, a little bit of heartache, a little bit of pain, a little bit of gain, a little bit of loss. What do? You call yourself a boss. What is a boss? What is a boss to you? Put it in the comments. I'm about to show y'all something real quick. It's gonna be real easy. Check this out. You see these dishes? I always rinse my dishes before I add it to the soap. Before I rinse my dishes again. Kind of like the 3-compartment sink. So the same concept I do with my dishes is the same concept I do when it comes to cleaning up. So you see this mess. These are all the clothes that was in my children's room. Like, oh my God, look at this. Like, how do you get to this? Like, bruh, like, what are you doing? Like, how you do this? Like, what? Stop it. Ain't no way. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to, like, listen. That was inside of me. I'm like, bruh, come on now. These the older ones. They older. I'm gonna just say that. They ain't like no teenagers. They ain't like they ain't like their YNs, the little boys that be calling themselves thugs and stuff like that. The ones that be trying to shoot up stuff and like that. Nah, not them. I'm talking about they middle schoolers. So this the age right here to break them from anything that they not supposed to do. So elementary, middle, you starting daycare. My 1 and 2 year old, 2, 3-year-old, they love to wash dishes. They love to clean up. I gotta get the other older ones on the right track. So, do y'all have any pointers for the older ones? Like, we do chores, we've paid them. Like, they'll do it to get paid, but then like it get right back to the same thing. I'm tired of doing that. We gotta come up with a better system. And look, I'm open for suggestions. I'm just tired of cleaning up after them, but I love to have me a clean house. And that's part of my mental health today, is to free myself from having to keep cleaning up after people. It ain't even just them though. It's in this real world too. Cleaning up after the real people in the real world, like the big people. That's why I'm teaching my children at home, teaching them now here how to clean up and how important it is. Because guess what? Once you leave home, you represent everything that you was taught. You represent you, you represent me, you represent all your parents, all your family. And guess what? You go to school, you represent your teachers. Well, you represent your family in front of your teachers. And if you're not listening to your teachers at school, guess what? That don't reflect your parents. They reflect you, especially if your parents and your teachers both are on the same page. Now, you are the problem. How are we gonna fix the problem? That's what we coming to. This is the thing. This is what we getting to, yeah. That's what we get. How we cut this off? This ain't loud. Excuse me. Alright, bet. So yeah. So that's an even better one. So yeah, you got the baby back there. But I'm trying to have this house clean for my wife. You know? Look, true story. My wife is a hard worker, man. My wife is one of the hardest workers I know. She put in overtime. I get her. But man, listen. The things I do to work with both of my hands, like, boy, being disabled ain't no joke. People think this disabled people be out here just faking. Well, I don't know. It be some fakers, but bruh, I got a landscaping company, and I be suffering at work. I be suffering through it all, through the pain and the vibration of my arm, just so that I can try to get a couple dollars to feed my family, bro. But I ain't give up. I ain't stopped not one time, and I don't suggest you should. Rather, like, through my disability and everything, through it all, God still got heal. I just want to show you, man, anything is possible. I want to tell you that, like, your mental health is important. So take time for yourself. Don't put too much pressure on yourself about things that's going on in your world. It might not look good at first. It might not feel good at first. And heck yeah, it feel like crap while you go through it. But guess what? God gave you the strength to do anything. All you gotta do is ask Him for it. Ask Him for the strength that you need. Let me do this. Yo, yeah. Ask God for the strength that you need, man, to keep persevering through. He will. A lot of us, man, be going through life feeling like we all alone, man. But guess what? It's always somebody that either went through something that you went through, or you went through something for somebody else. Hey, we all in this together, man. We just gotta learn how to survive. It's too many people that gave up. It's too many people that lost their lives and had like $1 billion dreams inside of them, or that one idea that could have helped save the world. You know what I mean? But to be honest, how many of them acted upon it? Not a lot. What you think? I think that the more people that are more mentally aware of themselves and their surroundings, the more people that could help somebody else that might have a trigger, or if more people was alert to triggers. And when somebody say stop doing something, right, and they put up a barrier, and they say, man, don't do that. That should be like a red flag saying, okay, maybe I should slow down, or at least a yellow flag saying slow down, and then, proceed with caution. But the person like started to get like their body language started to be off, or their attitude. All right, so that's telling you like, hey, this is really bothering me, and hey, can you fix what is going on? I could apply that with this cleanliness, marriage, and like just meeting people in regular life. People have to learn boundaries. People have to learn that it's okay to say no, and it's okay to say yes. It's okay to let go. It's okay to embrace. All of that is biblical. In the Bible, it says there's a time and a season for everything. And for everything, there's a time and a season. If you believe that, then you know it. Or you'll grow to know it. If not, then hey. It's amazing how in life we see people every day and we think, oh, that person got some nice clothes on. Their house must be nice. Oh, that person smell good. Ooh, dang. They must have everything. I know they got $1 million. Oh, this person got that many girls. That person got that many dudes. Yeah, it all look good. It all sound good till you're going through it. They ain't talk about the emotional breakdowns that the woman having and the man can't handle. They not talking about the breakdowns that the man having and the woman can't handle. They not talking about the financial breakdown of how y'all gonna get bread together. See, look, these are taboo topics that we often look over. I ain't looking for the amount of people to see this. All I'm looking for is for real people to see this. Real people to understand where I'm coming from. Cause at the end of the day, it ain't about me. This life ain't about me. I want to get you to know who God is, cause that's the reason I'm still here. Serious business. My mentality, my stable mind came from me being able to trust God with it. An unstable man, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Are you double-minded? If you are double-minded, what do you consider yourself? Why do you consider yourself double-minded? And if you aren't double-minded but have thoughts of um a breakdown in, the way the mentality is, your mentality is, the way you think, man, look, you can chop it up. That's what I'm here for. If y'all want to talk, man, if you know somebody that struggle with any type of mental illness, physical disability, because even physical disabilities could trigger some stuff now. Because the other day I was sick. I'm still sick, but I ain't sick. Like, I ain't COVID sick, but I'm in a little pain here and there. Last night, the past few days, man, my arm has been killing me. It's one thing about being disabled. You got random pains, and then when it's cutting, I feel all of it. Excuse my teeth. I chipped my tooth when I was. I don't care. I'm a grown man. I don't care what my appearance look like, as long as my character speaks volumes. My life reflects the life that I live, not yours. So therefore, I'm trying my best to get better. And look, I'm a dad. I'm a dad, striving to be a dad, striving to be a great representation to my children. I want my children to be able to walk in this world and feel safe. Be confident enough to know that, look, your daddy did the best he could do. He strived to bring people, not peace. He tried to bring people love. And God is love, so y'all might think I'm just rambling. Sound like I'm just rambling, but honestly, I talk to God every day, and God knows my heart. It's just something that need to be said to somebody that can encourage them that everything gonna be okay. The homeless man, if you see this, then you know I done been there too. Look, I done been homeless, so I might complain about my house, but I got one. I got a roof over my head. My children are fed. Hey, I'm not dead. So God is the greatest. Even if God took everything from us, God will still be the greatest. Because He gave me the opportunity to see what I see, breathe the air I breathe, feel the things I felt, experience the things I experienced, and still, He's still God. At the end of the day, hey, I didn't have to deal with that person's attitude, that person's sadness, that person's weakness, that person's illness, that person's forgetfulness, that person's loss, that person's blessing. guess what? I got my own lesson. I got my own life to live. That being said, it's real like that. I don't lie, y'all. I feel like I've been going on this day 5. Excuse me. This day 5 of non-stop meditate, praying and meditating, fasting, detoxing. I haven't had alcohol in about 5 days. I look real rough. But y'all see the beginning stages of healing, baby. Follow my journey. I'm telling you, it's real like that. You never know who you gonna meet. Look, I like to clean under my couches. I don't play. So, as you can see, let's look under there. I don't play the. Let's see. Can you see what I see? Look, I still got my bracelet on from the hospital yesterday. It's crazy. But yeah, I like to look under my couches, y'all. I tell my children to clean under there. If I see something under their couch, we're gonna have a problem. You see, ain't nothing under there. It's around it. That means they was trying to be sneaky. If I step outside and come back in, they be done had something in the living room. Knowing you don't supposed to eat or drink in the living room. That's a no zone. Guess what? Look at all this cereal. How you flip this joint? Look at this, man. Check this out. They got all the checker pieces. Got the checker paper. Checkerboard over there, bro. It's trash now. Like, look, come on. We gotta get better. But you know, I gotta take the blame for it all, man. Cause it's the way I let them be independent. I tried that type of parenting. Like we tried different parenting skills so that we could get it right. So, like right now, we tried the free range. We tried that parenting test thing. We tried just about all of them type of things. Trying to, see different lifestyle, like how to get. We developing our own lifestyle, but like we want to get what works best for us. So that's what we working on. But yeah, John Samuel Love. He must be gonna be a cook or something like me and his brother Dylan, because he always grabbing utensils, tools from the kitchen. Look at this, forks, knives. It'd be like yesterday I found the tenderizer hammer. He had this in the living room yesterday. Come on. This to be rinsed, this to be washed. This to be rinsed, this to be washed. Then, you gotta do that cycle. So, like, I'm remodeling this kitchen. I'm remodeling everything, this whole house, inside and out. So y'all stay tuned to that. Y'all will see different things. I just built this shelf. Right here. What y'all think about that? I built it out of wood that we was about to throw away. This glass came from a china cabinet I threw away, and I just did my own thing. As you see, I'm not a carpenter, but I know that God blessed me with a gift to use my head, my eyes, my hands, and my feet. So even though you might see a mess. I could turn this mess and turn it into beauty. And I'm going to show you how. You just got to stay tuned. Just keep watching. Keep watching. This is just one, this is one day. This is day one. That's it. That's day one. Think this dirty. See, then you got to know what's clean and dirty. Thank God I know what I washed. Them on the other hand, look, these are clean. Why these way over here? Like these they mamas. Like why is her clothes over there? Oh, they be playing hide and seeking and somebody was probably hiding. Sorry, y'all. I do have children, so I might talk about them, but it ain't talking about them like, oh, I hate my family. No, it's talking about them to get them better. Talk about them so that they can know that, look, I talk about you in a way that I want you to develop better. Not in a way to break you down and make you feel bad about yourself. That's the difference. That's the difference in how people will be raising their children these days and how I'm raising mine. I give them the opportunity to make their own decision first. I mean, I tell them what they do. I give them the opportunity to listen or not. They don't listen. Okay. There's consequences to that. What are the consequences? Either something gonna get taken away. You ain't gonna like it. You gonna stand in the corner. Hey, I'll put the 13-year-old in the corner. Stop playing with me. I might not whoop your butt, but guess what? You gonna go stand over there in the corner. And if you want to have something to say, guess what? You gotta stand over there. You gonna stand over there. And you might have some cans in your hand. In a minute, you keep talking back. Usually, it don't even get that way. It just done got there in the beginning stages. But God has been so gracious. I don't even have to yell no more. I don't even do all that. I talk to you like you a civilized individual. I let you get on about your business. Man, I'm talking to nobody. Well, it look like that. But who knows? Like the lady said at the health department, only the right people that's supposed to see it gonna see it. The people that it matters to, those are the ones that it matters to. The ones that it's not for, God ain't sending them your way. So don't force yourself on them. And they won't force yourself on you. They won't force themselves on you. Basically. I'm back on track, so I need to stay on my own lane. And that's what I'm doing. This is my lane. Me getting my house in order. And instead of me doing it silently, now I'm doing it out loud. So, yeah, if you don't want to see it, you could click off. I'm cool with that. I ain't trying to save the world, man. What does it profit a man if he saves the whole world and then he loses his own soul? What does it profit him? A man's soul is not the amount of money he has. A man's soul is not about the amount of wealth he can accumulate. A man's soul is not about how many times he could stick his dick into a woman's penis. I mean, a woman's vagina. It's not about how much clout you can chase or how famous you are. It's not about how many celebrities you know. It's not about you. This life ain't about us. Put it like that. We make this life about us because we live in it. But to be honest, it's all about the one that created us. It's always been. It always has been and always will be about the Most High God. I thank God for the Lord Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Who is that? My Lord and Savior. Who is that? So am I like schizophrenic because I'm talking to myself? Is this like bipolar? What is this? What is this called? Because I ask myself these questions. What do myself say? Myself say, listen for the voice. What voice? Not the voices in your head or the voices in somebody else's head, should I say. Listen to the voice in your head that says, let God be God. Stop trying to figure out things too hard for you. That's the problem. A lot of us trying to be God. We're trying to put ourselves in a position that only God can handle. And if you don't know who God is, I want to introduce you to him. But the first assignment is to seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. And then all of these things be added into you. So, yeah, buddy. This is to my men. It's time to step up. It's time to show our children. It ain't time to show our wives, man. We didn't try to show our wives things too long, bro. It's time to show our children, bro. Let our wives do their thing and let us raise our children the right way. Whatever that may be. Let that play in your head for a minute. Look at this. See, they be trying to cheat. See that? That's what I'm talking about. Don't tell me y'all don't got no children that be doing this. Don't do that. Cause you liars. You liars, and I'm gonna tell your mama. I'm telling your mama on you. No, I'm gonna tell your dada. Dada. My baby gonna wake up in a minute. If I say that again, she'd be like, like, what is this, man? How do you let the floor get like that? Look. Hey, look, they had a whole day away. I don't care, man. I gotta get my house in order. That's mandatory. Bruh, don't let me walk into none of y'all house like this. I don't want none of y'all come to my house like this, bruh. If my house like this, bruh, you gonna have to stand outside. You gotta use the bathroom. You gotta go on the side of the building. Cause guess what? This is the last day that you will ever see anything like this. I don't gotta beat my children. I don't gotta yell at them. Look, I just do it myself. Instead of yelling at your children, bro, let this be the time right here. Look, they gone, bro. Let this be time for you to reflect. You know what I'm saying? Clean your house, bro. Get your house in order. It's okay. It's okay to be, you know what I'm saying, by yourself sometime, bro. And give you time to think. You hear me? Do your thing, man. Hey, I'm here, though. Guess what? Guess what up? God here, too. God got you. God here first. God here first. But if you want to talk, chop it up, yeah, I'm here for that. Nah. Bro, I'm telling you, this house does not normally look like this. I just let them do their thing for a couple days. Like, yeah, let them do their things for a couple days without being told what to do. Let them have their own little freedom. But guess what? Sometimes you gotta do that, man. See what your children gonna do. See, it ain't like totally horrible. So y'all know these bags right here are clean clean. I mean, these are fresh groceries. I'm sweeping this stuff, man, in here. I like to have a clean kitchen before I bring groceries in, but I ain't want my stuff to be sitting outside, like just melting in, stuff like that. So I wanted to show y'all, like, I'm tired of going through the same thing. So I told my children before I did this that y'all keep playing and y'all keep thinking I'm playing about cleaning up. I'm gonna show the world what it looked like for children that don't listen. And look, this it. This is what it look like when your children don't listen and you done told them and told them and told them. And you had to keep coming and cleaning up behind them. Now their friends are gonna see what it looked like in their house that they don't be doing. And not their parents that don't be doing it. Because the parents be telling them. And the teachers be telling them in school. They better put it like this. They gonna see this. And they better tighten up in school. Because guess what? Look at this, man. I got sweep. I got pick dishes up out of that, to rinse them off and wash them. Like, come on. Why should I have to do that? Why is playing cards and them they mama cards? Why they mama cards in there? Come on, we gotta do better than that. It's okay though. I'm the head of this house, so I take the blame. I let it happen. I did though, intentionally. I let it happen so that they could see the difference between what they would do versus how structure is. Freedom is freedom, right? But with freedom comes discipline. And not the discipline of getting your butt whooped all the time or something like that, or getting yelled at. No, the discipline I'm talking about is like Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan or Shaq. You know what I'm saying? They go to the gym, they do their thing, you hear me? Look, yeah, it's just like that. They have to discipline themselves so that they could take care of their family. Me personally, I had to discipline myself and let them be children, man. Because yelling at them, it was clean, yeah, but it was damaging to their psyche, man. I was damaging their psyche, yelling at them or telling them, look, you better do this. I hate yelling at them. I feel like that's the opposite of the lifestyle that I want to, you know what I'm saying, present to my children. I'm throwing them things away. I'm sorry. Certain ones, man. Like I'm ready to start over. For real. I keep this one because it got a lid to it. But I'm saving bottles. Like, that's another thing. This is supposed to be a recycle bag. They got trash in it. Somebody stole a cherry limeade. It's all good, man. At least my house don't stink. See, I don't let it go. I don't let it get to that point. That's the thing. Like the clothes, that's one thing. But this stuff right here, like this cereal, bro, this from this morning. How is it? I ain't gonna call no names. I know which child it was. But how you gonna ask for some cereal and then you gonna come in here? I come in here and I see the cereal. I told you, if I see it, you responsible for that. Look at this. This is a brand new. This sock ain't even been worn for real. This sock ain't been worn. It has not been worn. This just them throwing clean clothes on the floor. Come on. I'm like, yo, you mixing clean and dirty clothes together. That's why so many clothes, y'all. So don't think it's just what I'm trying to show y'all is these ain't just clean. These ain't just dirty clothes. These are clean and dirty clothes. It's more clean clothes in here than it is dirty. But I told them to bring everything in here so that when we wash it this time, this will be the last time. You heard me? Yeah, so like, excuse me, my language. I tend to go somewhere else when I'm passionate. Man. baby cup, so y'all see. It's a little bit of everything in this joint. And my equipment in here, because I can't get in there to put it up. Like, man, I gotta get my house in order, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. It ain't gonna take nothing but a day. If I had to record the whole time, I'd do that too, man. If I had to do that to get this stuff off my chest, but I'm gonna do whatever I have to. But look, I ain't out here trying to hurt nobody, none of that. I'm talking, bro. Like, and it ain't even that serious. Majority of the time, a lot of people be taking things out of perspective or turning things into something that it shouldn't even be. A lot of times, people just want somebody to hear them out. But how many people take time to really listen? Check it out. For instance, I'm looking at this right now. I see 4610, but I don't see no people right there, and I see 6 thumbs up. Guess what? I ain't doing this for your likes. I'm doing this because I like me, and I care about my mental health, and I've been struggling with expressing myself. So this is me expressing myself, getting it all out. Can I tell y'all something? One of my triggers came from me getting arrested for chanting love. Sometimes I think about that day, or I hear like somebody killed themselves, or somebody died, or somebody committed suicide, or something like that. I be like, man, look, I thank God I'm still here myself. 1, 2. Like, I wish it was more that I could do to like help people with mental illness. I know I ain't God, man. I ain't trying to be none of that. What I'm saying is, everybody deserves a chance to be heard. So, with that being said, We Are Success is in the process of designing a platform for people who might be suffering, specifically people who may be suffering from like a mental illness, mental breakdown, I don't know, heartache, pain, I don't know, need financial assistance, stuff like that. Yeah, we got a program that we're developing, and yeah, we would love to get some sponsors involved and get some donations going, fundraising going. We actually got some nonprofits too that we partnering with in some schools. So yeah, it's just the beginning. Y'all stay tuned. It's crazy. I don't know how many people. William, how are you, sir? TJ, how are you? Man, I have a friend that struggles with PTSD. His PTSD triggered from the Marine. Man, this stuff's so nasty. I'm throwing all this away, man. I'm tired of seeing it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired of seeing it. I told them, if I see it on the floor, it's going in the trash. They thought I was playing with my dustpan. I'm tired of seeing it. Please clean up. I'm tired of repeating that. Please clean up. Please. Get it. Look, how is cereal under... That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. How is cereal under this carpet? Like what? Come on. Sorry, y'all. I don't know. I guarantee you, man, there's some people houses that look way worse than this. So I ain't tripping about y'all and no comments, no none of that. I'm a big boss. And when I say I'm leading from the back. I'm leading from the back. I let my family do their thing so that I could see where their weaknesses are. So that I know how to help develop their strengths so that it'll support their weaknesses. Build them up, man. Build them up. It's time to stop tearing our families and other families down. It's time to help bring each other up, help each other out, show each other, man, we here for each other, because we all we got. Family is all we got. But sometimes I've heard in other families that family ain't ish, and you know, is it to it? Well, I'm grateful for the family that I have, and I believe that the family I have is amazing. And with the proper guidance and the proper opportunities that God give us, and the right doors of opportunity that is open to us, we're gonna do some amazing things with a lot of people, a lot of families, to help influence and impact a lot of people across this world. Yes, indeed. If y'all ask me where my accent is from, I don't know. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. And guess what? I've been away for over 10 years, on and off. And this is the language that I developed, I guess. I don't know. It's my own language, I guess. I don't know. My own dialect. Hey, man. Now I gotta wash some clothes. Look, man, so y'all know it ain't like all the way back that way. It's just like, look, you know the children, they been in here. This is show you what I mean. They be in here like playing hide and seek. Like somebody's probably in here hiding under these dang on dirty clothes, yo. Like, come on. I always smell my clothes and make sure that they fresh enough. Sometimes they have to have another rinse. This the second rinse of this. This stuff right here, man, like this been sitting here. This is stuff from the wintertime that we washing. So we like to wash it at least once, twice to make sure it stay fresh for a while. We got our own little concoction. Look, yeah, man, y'all walking through with us. Look, don't worry about this, man. We just got this washing machine, and the person we got it from, they wasn't a dirty person. It just looked dirty. That I don't know what that is. It look like seasoning. That ain't dirt. That wasn't even there. That's like seasoning or something like that. You can see the little specks. But anyway. Yes, I put vinegar in my washing machine. Sometimes, well, depending on the load, it help your clothes smell fresh. So this mixture right here, this is these beads from Sam's Club. Shout out to Sam's. Then we got the OxyClean joint. I don't even know what the box said for that. Then we got some old dry, what's it called? Borax, something. Then we got something called, I don't know. We got a whole bunch of different really stuff in there. Y'all don't mind me. I like clothes to smell fresh. See, his floor was like, there's no clothes on this floor. And now they done came in here and start playing. The crazy part about it, I started from this side and started working my way that way. And these are clothes that I already done washed. This was the last little bit. This is all that was left. Can you see that? This is all that was left. This is left. This just came this morning as a token to me that says, sorry, I mixed my clean and my dirty clothes together. And here we are having to wash again. So, yeah. Welcome home. Welcome home, children. Hi. How are you, buddy?
Good.
Y'all bringing in the groceries? How does the kitchen look?
Me and your mom gotta change real quick, though, boy.
You remember what I told y'all?
Yep.
What'd I say?
You said you was gonna put us on Instagram.
I said YouTube, Instagram, whatever I needed to, right? I told y'all I wasn't playing, right? I was
My mama tried to wake you up.
Yeah, I had already seen it. I was cleaning up first. You see the living room?
Oh!
So we're gonna get this stuff.
Okay.
Appreciate you. Oh, y'all about to dip. Where y'all going, to the park?
Fair with my aunts and kids.
Oh, all y'all going?
Shit, my mama ain't going.
Are you staying here?
You said you would.
How y'all getting there?
She said, well, aunt.
She said, what?
Well, aunt.
So how they get into their car? Is they in the car?
Who, the aunt in the car?
No, that's what I'm saying. How they get into the aunt?
No, I have no idea. I'm on my live.
Oh, jump. Not you live.
I'm on live on my YouTube. It is.
I'm sorry, live. That's crazy.
It's okay. It's all right. What'd you say?
Nothing at all.
They just ready to go. John going with you?
They was just sleep. They getting home.
This is him. No. Yeah, take him. Take him. At least him. You can leave Liberty. Take him. Let him enjoy himself. Tire him out. Let him get some energy out. She's sleepy. John Samuel got it. Hey, look.
Yeah, what?
Look at this. I just swept this floor. And they got food on it already. Look, let's get this stuff up. Wait. Hold on, wait. Let me sweep this. Let me get this area clean. Hey, wait. See, look, I'm showing y'all a live experiment to show y'all like it's like that, man. So dads, stay strong, man. Y'all gonna be all right. It's okay. You can tell them, but guess what? They gonna do what they gonna do. You just gotta know how to maneuver, man. You gotta be quick. Girl, what you doing? You singing? Hey, what a dustpan at? Can we help you? Help me with that. Can you find a dustpan, please?
My leg is stuck. My leg is stuck.
What you doing, Lonnie?
Getting some pants because these don't fit. What's going down?
Hey, what is
You said that's not.
Yeah, I'm about to stop it.
I didn't even know you was. I didn't mean to interrupt.